We're about to shoot our 1,000th YouTube video. Here's the script. We just celebrated our 7th birthday. There's no better way, not only just honor my father, but continue on his passion for the outdoors. Hey guys, Travis from Team Buffalo Outdoors here. Welcome to the channel. We'd like to thank everyone who supported us the past 7 years. To all our subscribers, all our followers who have been on this journey, we'd like to remind you guys, especially our new followers and our new supporters, how we started, why we're here, and what we plan on doing moving forward. Now, here's the script of our video. And to be honest with you, you guys don't deserve a scripted video. This is coming straight from the heart, purely authentic. The origins of Team Buffalo Outdoors goes back in time to my father, who grew up in a town, East Rutherford, New Jersey, also called the Meadowlands. And him and his friends and his family, they would go hunting, they would go fishing, and they would go trapping. When he got older, he got himself an RCA camera and he would film his hunts, film his fishing adventures, all on VHS. Yes, the tape. You know, you guys don't see that anymore. So anyways, my dad passed away in 2006. And during that time, and I'm looking at a deer right now. We're at Rifle Camp Park, and this is very tough for me to say. You know, it was a very tough time. It took a while for me to get through that. And I'm just proud that my dad took me hunting, took me fishing when I was younger. But it wasn't just the experience with my dad. It was all his friends, all the family members. We're talking Gary Murden, Paul Copa, Johnny Daffick, Chucky Rutar, Richie Puza, cousin Peter Maragliata, Chris O'Donnell, Leo Mena, Uncle Bruce, Pop Partika, Grandpa Maragliata.
Pop.
We're sitting in his pool, drinking Heinekens, and he tells me that he wore this name tag, and it said Team Buffalo on it. And just the fact that I saw this as an opportunity to reconnect with all those family members, all those friends. I felt lost when my dad committed suicide back in 2006. I felt like this was an opportunity to show his passion for the outdoors. My dad always preached, do all things with a passion. And this was something that was really, really important for me. My Uncle John and I, we talked about it, and I said, well, you know what? Let's move forward. Let's do something with Team Buffalo. That was the new name. And there was no better way that we felt that we could not only just honor my father, my Uncle John's brother, but continue on his passion for the outdoors. And that was creating an outdoor brand in honor of his name, Buffalo Bob Maragliata. So we created this logo that felt at home. And I'm wearing the original shirt when we created. You see, this is a 10-pointer. It's supposed to be based off the 10-pointer that my dad got. This is a turkey that we went his last hunt. This is a turkey I got on Youth Day back in 2006. That wound up to be his last hunt. And you know, the fish here, that's supposed to be his spirit. It's supposed to represent his spirit. So you got Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And that was the real original thought of the logo. and why we created it. And to be honest with you, we didn't expect this to even be anything. We're using this as a platform to connect with his past friends, his past family, some of my Uncle John's friends and family, and really just support the outdoors. And we're just so thankful to all the relationships that we have built using this platform. My Uncle John and I, we weren't really talking that much either. Our bond has gotten a lot stronger because of TBO. We have to thank all our teammates, all our supporters, just to name a few: Dr. Pham, RJ Wilson, Craig Moore, Betty Powells, Joe Prinzo, Dulce, Tom Farrell, Ryan Catfish McCaffrey, Jeremiah Maragliata. But most importantly, we want to thank you for watching our content. The past 7 years, we've grown our channel to over 1,000 subscribers and followers. We had over 10 million views on our channel. And starting from just getting a GoPro, one of our GoPros right there, filming our adventures, just the whole spirit 30 something odd years ago, almost 40 years ago, with a big RCA camcorder to, you know, multi-cameras recording our adventures. We're talking going to tuna fishing, catching a sailfish down in Florida, NJ deer hunting down in Oklahoma, losing a muzzleloader shoot off to RJ Wilson, many how-tos, and much more. And really, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all our subscribers, all our followers, everyone who wears our gear. This is a TBO hat that you can get on our website at teambuffalooutdoors.com. We also want to thank all our affiliates and the professional relationships that we've garnished the past couple years. MoultrieMobile, Better Boat, Rackgetter Scents, Steve Sizzlin Steakhouse, just to name a few. So thankful, so grateful that you guys are a part of this. Everything that we've inspired from team building, suicide prevention, mental health. The message of our brand is to get people outside. In an era where more people are indoors, glued to their phones, let's not lose ourselves as a society, who we are as humans. We're meant to be outside. And that's what we got to do. Enjoy the outdoors. Whether it's getting out, going on a walk, enjoying nature. I just took a break, like a couple minutes, looking at the deer, taking in the fresh air. Father and son, father, daughter, going fishing, going hunting if you're into it, capturing wildlife with your camera. That's what the whole spirit, that's the passion of the outdoors. We've accomplished a lot more than we thought we'd ever accomplish. That hot summer day in my Uncle John's pool. Most importantly, I want to thank my Uncle John for coming up with this idea, starting this brand, and inviting me to join the team and share our vision. I want to make one thing clear. I've had people come up to me, they've even given me the nickname, "Hey Buff, hey Buffalo." That's not me. I can't fill my father's shoes. That's not what I want to do. I love fishing. I enjoy hunting. Will I be as good as my dad at those things? That's not the whole point. And I also want to make one other thing clear. This is a team, and we want to thank all our teammates for making this possible. And I am so thankful to be a part of this team. This is not Travis Outdoors. This is Team Buffalo Outdoors. And all our followers, all our teammates, our ambassadors. This wouldn't be possible if it weren't for you guys. I want to give you guys a big thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just so happy. This is our 1000th video. we're going to be posting some more YouTube videos, more content on our Instagram and Facebook platforms. So make sure you subscribe, you like, you follow us for more content as we continue on this story, this journey for our passion for the outdoors. All right, let's go fishing. See you on the next one.